here. Yeah, welcome here, welcome all. So, welcome to today's workout. Lower body workout. Lower body workout. It's been a while. Let's do. It has been a while. Yeah. I'm gonna start with high squat, 90 pounds. And with 90 pounds of high squat, I'm gonna try to just go the deepest I can. So that's the plan. Because at the very first, I was going down there. I'm going to go up and down. With 450 pounds. Easily. Wow. I meant to go there. Right there. And with that, I only do 45. And I never use more than 25 pounds. Well, 45 pounds on each side. Because my goal is to go as deep as I can. Oh yeah. Because I could probably do like 5 reps at the very bottom, and then I'm done because I cannot do it anymore. That's not my goal. Let's go. 90 pounds. First set done. That's what's tricky with that, because I could do 500 pounds with the first lock, or I can go at the minimum, at the bottom with 90 pounds. And it's harder. Hey, thanks for the likes. Thank you for being here. Welcome. It's been a while since that lower body workout that we did live, because like I did it once, like not live. Another time, like there was a storm, so power went out, and not the week after, power went out again. And then one time I just hurt my leg. I just hurt my leg. I tweaked my previously injured knee. So yeah, I'm like, you know what? I'm just gonna keep it low. And yeah, that was actually last week. Last Friday I tweaked my injured knee. I wanted to let it heal. So I did upper body workout. And then, but it was not skipping because I still started the week with lower body workout. I didn't do it live, but yeah. So yeah, now I end up this week with lower body workout as well. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for being here. Thank you for following my journey. We've got 2 more sets of high squat. Then we're gonna do some leg extensions. I was looking for them. Leg extensions. Then we're gonna do leg curl. Then we're gonna do adduction, abduction in a superset. Then we're gonna do leg press for 2 sets for every part. So 2 sets for quad, 2 sets for hamstring, 2 sets for interior thigh, and 2 sets for exterior thigh. This you can get a whole workout. But yeah, with the free weight, I don't want to prevent other people from using leg press, so that's why I don't do that. But yeah. After that, we're gonna do an ab workout to complete. That's gonna be the finisher. An abdominal machine, an ab machine, and then we're gonna do a stability exercise after abusing my legs. So yeah, after abusing my legs, I'm gonna try and work my balance. Then we're gonna do the ab circuit, and then the ab superset, 3 of them, and then we're gonna do some plank. We're gonna try and break 3 minutes. For now, I'm gonna keep it. For now, I'm gonna start one by one before I get discouraged. Hi, how you doing? Is that karate? No. I'm at the gym right now. It's just that I wear a towel on my head to catch my sweat. Just like Jay Cutler did, to catch the sweat from dripping into my eyes. Because I got hyperhidrosis, so yeah, I sweat more than the average person. So yeah. Gym, yes sir. Alright. My legs are shaking after that. Thanks for the likes. Yeah, like I'm struggling. Like I'm only putting 45 pounds on each side. But I try and go the deepest that I can. I remember at first time I did 90 pounds with this, going all the way down. Like, I could never hit the bottom. That's my goal. And yeah, it took me a while to hit the bottom even once. Now I hit the bottom like 5 times. Oh yeah. My goal is to do it between 8 and 12 while hitting the bottom. Every time. Like, when I cannot, and that's why I keep the same weight. When I cannot hit the bottom on every rep, when I cannot anymore, instead of stopping, I just go less deep into my reps. I still push to 12. Meanwhile, I only hit the bottom like 5 times. So yeah. But I still go deeper and deeper. Because at first, I was putting 450 pounds. Well, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 on each side. But the thing is, look at that. I didn't know that there was a second log. I was going there, whoop, 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 whoop. Well, in reality, I'm supposed to go there, whoop, whoop. And it's much harder. I thought I was just too tough for the machine, so I couldn't go deeper. I know. Like, normally my warm up is like 270 when I go on the first lock. So I was gonna go, oh yeah, that's my warm up. And then I got informed that I'm supposed to go on the second hook. Like by taking the handles and pushing it against one another. So yeah. And when I did that with 270 pounds, I was like, ah! You know, like the cartoons, like Tom and Jerry. Like they're on the beach, they're a random dog showing off, and there's just Spike. There's just Spike putting his dumbbell onto his arm, and it just falls in the sand. Oh no, that's a cat. That's a big cat, flexing, and he pisses off Spike, and Spike just takes his weight, lifts it in the air, put the cat's hand, not Tom, another cat, put the cat's hand on the weight, and he just falling to the ground. That was me, like, I was like, oh yeah, because I was warming up with the first hook. So yeah, I was warming up, and he's like, oh, and my coach was like, you know you're supposed to hit the second one. I'm like, how do I do that? You just squeeze the handle together. Oh, okay. Let's go. Let's do it. Okay. I just got crushed. And that's what I like from high squat. Even if you get crushed, you just sit on the ground. You don't get crushed. Like it's very safe. It's very safe. I like it. So I got one more set, and then we're gonna move on to the leg extension. Another one bite the dust. Another one bite the dust. And another one down, another one down, another one bite the dust. Let's go. Okay. God damn it, I hate it. I hate it, I love it. Hey man, I still got a lot of water in my body. And my wedding is Tuesday. Oh yeah. That's not a major problem. Like for the last week, my body's been holding a lot of water. And normally it just goes away, but now, like, and I realize when it goes away, because there are days that I don't sweat at the gym. So I'm like, oh, it went away. And now it doesn't. I just sweat a whole lot every day. I have water weight still holding in. So if you got any tips for me to bring my water weight down, just for the weight in on Tuesday, would be nice. Yeah. It would indeed be nice because I don't want my weight to be like really high because of water, you know. So except so if you got tips for me, except eating salt. Yeah. Bro, my first time was doing 170 pounds. How? Like extensions, 170 pounds. God damn it. I find myself good to the max is 200 pounds. I'm doing 130. The other guy was doing 170. How? I don't know, but hell, let's do this. First set done. More set to go. This one is way easier than the other one. The one next to me, they're the same. Like maybe there's less rope, like less resistance. This one is much harder. This one is easier. Just like leg press. There are two leg press machines that look the same, but one has more resistance. Yeah. Oh yeah. I got 2 more sets to go. I did 12. Let's see what we're gonna do on the next one. I feel pretty confident we're gonna do 12 again. It's gonna come down to the third one. If I increase the weight next time, or if I keep the same weight. Right. Hold on. That's your Weber. TSN in France, but like this guy. This guy. That's Shea Weber, right? I don't know, it looks like Shea Weber. But at the same time, if my memory is correct, it was more like red hair, reddish hair. Reddish hair. Maybe not. Maybe it's Shea Weber. But yeah, Gold Caulfield hit a new milestone. 50 goals for the Canadians. Yeah, 50 goals is amazing. He's only the 7th player to do this. Nick Suzuki. Nick Suzuki is gonna be the first player since Mats Naslund to hit 100 points. Crazy too. And this is the first time the Montreal Canadiens has had 560 points. Like 5 players with 60 points or more since 1993, the year they won the cup. Like last year I was talking to people how a Stanley Cup for the Canadiens until like by the year 2030 was not impossible, and they were like, no, that's crazy. But I don't think that's impossible. Like this year they look good. That's the first time they hit 100 points since Carey Price was in the Nets and they had no teams in front. Like Gallagher was the best player, and now Gallagher is the only old guy remaining. He was the best player, and now he's the one slowing the team down. That's crazy. Oh yeah. Go Habs, go. In the meantime, I'm gonna do another step. Let's go. Alright, second set done. Wow, it was not that hard. Hi, how you doing? It was not that hard. Third set is gonna be the game changer. If I do 12 reps on the last set, that means next time I'm gonna do leg extensions at 140 pounds. Yeah. So after that, we're gonna do leg curl. What are you doing? I'm at the gym, training legs. I just want to show you the progress. Like, look at that. Hold on. Look at that. Look at the thigh. And yeah, the calf is good. Look at that thigh. So basically, I always had big thighs, but tiny ass calves. But since I work my job, my calves almost triple their size. But yeah, like my thigh, I had a tree trunk. This was fat, okay? This was fat. Also, one tree trunk. Now I lost some. I lost the fat on each side. Then I built muscle. I grew the fat that I had at first. Yeah, look at that. I'm telling you, at first it was fat, especially in the interior thigh. But now I lost that fat, and then built muscle that outgrew the fat that I had. Oh yeah, that's crazy. I'm very proud. Eat food. Yeah. Well, yeah. I had some beef jerky as a pre-workout snack. I got off of work at 5 p.m. and then I went straight to the gym. But I bought like 30 a bag of jerky, 35 grams, 100, 35 grams, 100 calories for 13 grams of protein. Oh yeah, that's a great snack. Like 100 calories, you can really track it very well. For 13 grams of protein, that's great. Like perfection doesn't exist because if it did, beef jerky would be less goddamn expensive. For a 35-gram bag of jerky, it cost me $3 at my dollar store. So that was like the cheapest price, $3. Oh yeah. Here we go. Yes. Yes. I shattered that record. Next time, 140 pounds. Yes. I shattered that record. I shattered that record. Yes. Now let go. Run. Well, yeah, I don't really do cardio. Well, that's a lie. I don't do cardio at the gym because every day that I work, I walk like 30,000 steps. So yeah, I got a massive advantage because of that. Yeah, because yeah, I got some friends telling me, they're asking me, how is your diet so flexible while you're losing this much weight? And they were like, my diet, they were like, my diet is way more strict than yours, and yet I cannot lose weight. Well, I have no secret. I'm basically paid to walk. I walk 30,000 steps every day that I work. Oh yeah, that's a massive advantage. Yeah, very very big advantage. Like the worst season is winter because I don't want to go to the gym and back, and I don't want to go out work and back. Before I did, but I injured my knee by slipping on the ice. Like my knee bent backwards. So yeah, like my foot came bent backwards and then hit my hip. So he touched my hip. So yeah. So so during winter, since it's very slippery outside, and I don't take as many risks. Speaking of my knee, I tweaked it last week. So yeah. I was supposed to do leg day last Friday, but yeah, I tweaked my knee. So yeah, I was like, I'm gonna do upper body and let it heal. But I was not skipping because I still started the workout after that was leg day. And then, so yeah, and still doing leg day. So yeah, that's a massive advantage. But me not walking in the winter made me realize that when I lose all the weight that I gotta lose. Winter is the best season for weight gain, like for muscle growth, like to bulk, because that's the season that I move the least. So yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna do first set done. More set to go. Let's go. But yeah. Yeah, I work in a grocery store. So, and I'm the one gathering shopping carts from the parking lot and bringing them back inside for the customers, then back out again, back in, back out, back in, all day long. So, yeah, and I'm paid for that. I'm paid to walk around in the parking lot, working my calves always, because I'm always on my tippy toe pushing those shopping carts. Just doing that, my calves almost triple their size. And they still look like that. Like look at that, compare to my thigh. And they were 3 times smaller. That's how crazy it is. I always had big thighs and small calves. Literal chicken legs. Like my legs were chicken drumsticks. Yeah. Woo! We're 34 minutes in. Well, because I take my time and I chat a lot. But yeah, I like chatting. I don't mind. Like when I go to the gym, I don't go to the gym to get that off of my schedule. I'm having fun. It sucks. It's suffering. But I like suffering. Wait. Where's the cap? Where's the cap? Hold on. Oh, there it is. I lost the cap on my water bottle. There it is. Because with no cap on my water bottle, it's dangerous, because all it takes is one misstep and I kick it down. Yeah, it empties on the floor. Let's go. Damn, you bitch. Second set done. One more to go. That set is gonna decide if next time I go up to 160 pounds or if I stay at 150. Good job, bro. Keep it up. Thank you. Yeah. I might say 150 pounds because I do not feel confident about that next step because I barely made it. Like it basically took me the momentum to complete it, but I'm still gonna give it my all. And there's one good thing. It will all pay off. Yes, sir. There's one good thing. This handle that I use to like adjust when I push. For example, if I remove the weight, if I push, I can push it like that. Oh yeah. If I'm like this close to succeeding and I can just spot myself with two fingers, because if I use more, that means I could not do it. Pushing with two fingers just to assist myself in the last rep. Good. So this is the last set. Then we're gonna do adduction, abduction in the superset. Because there's a machine for adduction, there's a machine for abduction, there's a machine for both. Or the little plate on the side just switches like that, like that. Yeah. Having a good time, having a good time. Here we go. Can I do it? Can I do it? Okay, so the reason I did 13 is because I was not satisfied with the rep number 12. So I waited a little bit more. It was too much about the momentum and not enough about me being able to do it. So yeah. Now, adduction. So next time I'm gonna do, oh, damn, it's record after record. I hit the ground at hack squat more times than I ever did before. Then I did leg extension. I'm moving on to a new milestone. Same for leg curl. Now adduction, abduction. Well, abduction. I'm already maxing out the machine. Oh yeah. Look at that. You can do abduction, adduction, abduction, abduction. So yeah, I can do it at a full superset. So look at that. You can do this on, off, on, off. So adduction and adduction. So I can do abduction. No, I can do abduction, adduction, abduction, adduction. So yeah, it's amazing. This one does both. Let's go. Let's do this. Three.
J'attends avant qu'il soit vraiment au max de sa Je pense que là, ça va Il faut prendre la tête là. All right. I was not expecting Slipknot at the gym. Mostly it's like songs about a lot of it's songs about koalas or something like that. So, I will show you how you can do anything. You can do anything with leg press, and how I do it. That's what my coach told me. Look at that. Now there's no weight, okay? But look at that. You can do the normal one, and yeah, normal for quads. Then, if you want to work hamstrings, look at that. In the bottom, at the top, legs closed like that. Yeah. Then for interior thigh, you do it like that on the side, same incline, and yeah, look at that, like that. Then if you want exterior thigh, do like that at the bottom, legs closed. Make sure that you use your thighs. And not just your toes. But because with your toes you can also do calf raises if you only put your toes. You can do anything with leg press. Yeah. You can do anything with leg press. Like if you want a full workout, do 4 sets of each and you got it. But there's a lot of people in the gym and I don't want to prevent them from using the machine. But for anyone that never did leg press, don't lock your knees like that. I can do it because there's no weight. But when you lock your knees, like your kneecap can come out right there. If you want, and because the weight is gonna push it. Like if you want, for an example, when I dislocated my rotula, well, it was partial dislocation, but so my foot bent, but not like that, sideways, bent like there and hit my hip. So it just bent like that, and then I dropped my 250-pound frame left on top of it, and yeah, dislocated. It came out like that. It was partial dislocation. A total dislocation, it can come like that. But this one, if you lock your knees, it can come out like that. So yeah, don't lock your kneecaps. And by the way, I have a PE teacher telling me this. Well, telling us this. Because in gym class, and we had, and he said, and I quote, if you are doing leg press, don't lock your kneecaps, because I don't want to bring another student to the hospital because of that. And he said it, meaning that it has happened before, and he does not want this to happen again. So here we go. Come on. And look at that. Oh my god, I'm so ridiculous. Look at that. Look at that. I'm stuck like that because I'm tall. But if I don't put myself this low, well, the weight just hit the bottom. Oh my god. What the hell? I don't understand this, okay? I'm able to do 1 rep. Oh, that. At first, like I used to do 400 pounds. Like I used to max out the leg press machine for 12 reps. But now I guess because I had a whole workout and I beat record after record, I guess that's my recipe. So I guess I suck now. It was only at 300 pounds, not even 400. Maybe that's because before I didn't burn all my power in the beginning, like hard squat and leg extension. I did less, so I had fuel for that. I think it's better like that, to be honest. That leg press I can do less because I just abuse my legs than the other one. No, okay, I forgot to lower the seat. Oh my god. Oh yeah. It sucks for my ego. But I think it's better for me to just push myself more in the beginning, and at the end I just finish with less. To complete, you know? Alright, so I got one more set for this one. 2 sets for hamstrings, 2 sets for interior thigh, 2 sets for exterior thigh. So yeah. Also, we're on the road to 300 subs on YouTube. When we reach it, I'm gonna shave my head bald. All this hair. I actually had a haircut recently, but yeah. I didn't shave it up because I'm only gonna shave it up when I hit 300 subs. And yeah, look at that. Now you can see there's a bald spot, like, I don't know if you guys can see. That's not me getting bald. My barber explained to me that I had so much hair that my scalp couldn't breathe. So the hair underneath just died. Just like soil, when the lawn is getting too long and the soil underneath dies, that's what happened to my hair. So now it's not that bad. It's pretty much grew back, but yeah. At first I had a big bald spot because my hair underneath all of that, it was so thick that the hair was dying underneath. Oh yeah. But I'm gonna shave it all off when I hit 300 subs. So make sure you subscribe. It's completely free. I sub back to everyone that's up to me. Make sure you're public though, because if you're private, I cannot see you in my subscription list. And I don't want to look like fraud, you know? So yeah. Make sure that you're public, that you're subscribed, or comment on my videos showing some support so I can sub to you this way. Until then, I'm gonna do another step. Look at that. Oh no. Look. I'm at the maximum. Look at that. I'm 6'2". That's how tall I am. I cannot fit in all the machines. I'm sweating. I don't want to be here anymore. But that's the thing. You're not supposed to feel like going to the gym. You're supposed to do it. No matter how you feel. All right. Yeah. By the way, look at that. I got like a mono eyebrow. Look at that. Mono eyebrow. One eyebrow. I'm a Minecraft villager. Look at that. All right. It's almost been an hour. But that's fine. Oh, sorry. All right. If I 180 pounds on quads, I'm gonna do 40 pounds max on hamstrings. Look at that. I'm at maximum. Look at that. And I gotta go down to minimum. Oh boy. Look at that. Oh. And yeah. Like what I do, I just push like a normal one with my hand and my legs, but now I go up. Oh. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. So, yep. Now I got one more set left for the hamstring. Then we're gonna have 2 sets for the interior thigh and then 2 sets for the exterior thigh. Then we're gonna have some abs, like with an ab machine. And after that, we're gonna do a balance exercise, and then an ab workout, an ab circuit. Then we're gonna do a plank. I'm gonna be trying to beat my previous record of 2 minutes 30 that I did pretty easily. I'm gonna push myself for a 3-minute plank. Oh god, this is gonna be so long. But yeah, we've been here for an hour, and now we're gonna train for probably another hour in total. Probably. Well, yeah. Avenged Sevenfold. Since when did they start to play some good music at the gym? I think more people should get their earplugs off. It's not the same koala bullshit song that we hear every time. No. Or the song that sounds like a pig that a tortured pig, like. Now we got some actual good fucking music. We've had Slipknot, Avenged Sevenfold, Green Day, we had Queen, Linkin Park. Well, that's what I heard. We also had some Guns N' Roses and some Beatles. Well, we're getting some pretty good music. I should get myself another shirt of Avenged Sevenfold. This one I got my Ozzy Osbourne shirt. I got a Megadeth shirt. I got a Blink-182 shirt, Pink Floyd, Iron Maiden, Metallica, AC/DC. Did I say Pink Floyd? Yes, I did. And I also got a Guns N' Roses shirt. I used to have 2 Avenged Sevenfold shirts, but yeah, they're broken. I need new more. I need new shirts. Now you can. So, oh my bad for the. Look at that. Before, even when I smiled, this was like covered. Because I was just that fat. I had face fat. Now, almost 90 pounds later. Let's go. Let's flow. Oh, sorry. Yeah. My brother also had a Nirvana shirt. I'm so jealous. Well, I had Pink Floyd, he had Nirvana, so yeah. The 3 shirts that I have to get. 1, Avenged Sevenfold because my one broke. 2, Linkin Park. 3, Slipknot. Probably. But yeah. Taylor Swift. Nah. Any Taylor Swift fan can swift these nuts. Any Swiftie can swift these nuts. Like, that's AC/DC. That's Hell's Bells. Last time I heard Hell's Bells at the gym, I had my Guns N' Roses shirt. I'm like, oh, there's a disagreement here. This is AC/DC, I got Guns N' Roses. Just like when there's Metallica and I got a Megadeth shirt. I'm like, there's a disagreement here. Yeah. At least it's my favorite one from AC/DC. Hell's Bells. I played Hell's Bells at the flute. You know the flute? Like when you're in elementary school, I had my flute and I played Hell's Bells. I also played the Canadian national anthem and the American national anthem. I was a beast with the flute. But I couldn't continue because my father was anti-flute. He was like, Tony, I swear to God, if you don't stop playing with that flute, I'm gonna shut up your ass. Yep, he said it. My bad. Oh. 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 Help, help. Help, help. Help, help. Hey, thanks for the likes. Okay. Wait. That reminds me, I should get an AC/DC shirt because it broke as well. Metallica as well. It's too small. You know what? I'm gonna buy like 10 shirts. My top 10 shirt I should buy. Number 1, Avenged Sevenfold, it broke. Number 2, Linkin Park, I always wanted one. Number 3, Slipknot. Number 4, Metallica because it's too small. Number 5, AC/DC because it's too small. Number 6, Bon Jovi because I don't have a Bon Jovi shirt. Number 7, Queen. I want Queen. Number 8, Iron Maiden because mine broke and I want to reunite the Mount Rushmore of metal music. Because I already got Megadeth and Megadeth and Ozzy Osbourne, the Black Sabbath. So Iron Maiden and Metallica would go hard. Metallica, so I had a Led Zeppelin shirt, but it broke. I'm so sad. Led Zeppelin is another one. I said Slipknot. Sum 41 because I'm a new fan. I just discovered him the other day, so yeah. Maybe Five Finger Death Punch as well. I'm into all genres of metal. No, screw Five Finger Death Punch. I need a Rammstein shirt. Oh man, a Rammstein shirt would go hard. System of a Down as well. Disturbed. I need to buy like 100 shirts for all the bands that I like. Hi, how you doing? Yeah. I already got like, if I include the shirt that broke, I got a Metallica shirt, I got 2 Avenged Sevenfold shirts, well, they're too small. Iron Maiden, Led Zeppelin, Pink Floyd, Blink-182, Metallica, no, wait, hold on. Did I say Metallica? Hold on. I had Metallica, Avenged Sevenfold, Avenged Sevenfold again because I had 2. I had Nirvana, I had 1. Led Zeppelin, Iron Maiden, Metallica, AC/DC, I had 1. And I have this Ozzy Osbourne, I have Guns N' Roses, I got Megadeth. Yeah, I got 11 in total. I got this Ozzy Osbourne as well, yeah. I would need like, I think my first priority is either another Avenged Sevenfold shirt or a Linkin Park shirt. Yeah, this would go hard. But yeah. Wait, hold on. There's an NSPW staff member. Hold on. Training. Yo. That's great. I'm a fan of NSPW. That's a wrestling. North Shore Pro Wrestling. If you go on my YouTube channel, I actually got to an event that when I was on camping. And there was the main event. There was a Hulk Hogan tribute. Oh yeah. I made 7 videos, one for each match. Yo, there's someone in the staff on the NSPW. There. Look at that. Oh. More inclined. Oh. Ah. Oh. I need a scorpion shirt too. No. I'm not deep enough. I'm gonna do 15, fuck that. Ah. 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 The reason I did 15 instead of 12 is because I was not deep enough. I was hitting the floor. I was hitting the ground, the bottom. I was not deep enough, so I'm like, you know what? Instead of stopping, fixing it, and then going back to it, I'm just gonna do 3 more reps. So, now, we're gonna put it back up. For the exterior thigh, because I'm much stronger. NSPW stuff. I'm a fan of NSPW. It's been a while since last time I saw them, because they always come back to the Horizon Center, and I didn't like it last time I was there. I was not a fan of when they came of the Horizon Center. So yeah. So once they stop going back there to that goddamn for second place, I'm going to go see them. Maybe at the Connect Center when the Capitals play baseball, the Quebec Capitals. Baseball team. Yeah, I'm in Quebec City. I'm a Frenchie. I'm one of those damn Frenchies. Except I don't make excuses to speak English. I disagree with every Frenchie saying that English people should speak French. No, we should be speaking English because we are in a nation, a Canadian, a French Canadian nation into an English Canadian country. This one looked a lot like calf raises, but they were not because I was keeping my legs closed. And I was using like my thighs and not my calves, instead of my tippy toes to push. So I got one more set. Then we're gonna move on to the ab workout. Oh yeah. Let's go. Take it now, sir. Okay, so yeah. Now we got one more set to go. I'm gonna do it. Then we're gonna move on. Now I'm in the position. If I push like this, it counts, but this one I push like this. And I actually feel it with my legs closed on the exterior thigh rather than the calf. And by the way, speaking of calves, I don't do calves because I do them at work. And when I don't work, I do them with my coach. So yeah. I'm already fine on that level. We're done with the leg press machine. Like, we spend a lot of time with leg press. And that's the reason I don't train with leg press for the whole workout. It would have been twice as long. Alright, so yeah. There are two machines. This one, total abdominal, you already elevated. Well, this, oh no! Oh, that sucks. Oh, that sucks. No. No, it doesn't work. Damn it. This one has less weight, but you lean back. You lower and then you lean forward more. I guess I'm gonna be forced to use this one. This one you get a cleaner reps. Let's get back. Let's go. But yeah, this one less clean, but you need to put more weight. I'm gonna try and do a full stack. All right. I'm that crazy. You know what? Screw that. This machine sucks. Well, I'm still gonna do my ab circuit, so I guess I don't need this machine. I'm still gonna do a 3-minute plank, so I guess I don't need this machine. It sucks. We cannot even do a full rep. It sucks balls. So since we just abused my legs, I'm gonna do a mobility, stability exercise. Look at that. Those things. The goal is to stand in the middle. 2 feet, like you got this circle and the other circle. Put your feet in between for both feet. 1 foot in the middle like that. 45 seconds. So I'm gonna do 2 feet, then 1 foot, then the other foot. So I'm gonna hold on to this to get on, since I've used my legs. So if I fall, I got something to balance. Here we go. Shut up! I'm about to break. Yo, how you doing? Okay. Alright. Look at that. Like, yeah. But it's pretty easy now. At first I felt every time and oh god, and I had to hold myself, but yeah. That was pretty easy. 10 seconds. Van Halen? Oh my god, we're getting classic after classic. Wow. Maybe they changed the music in the gym because it was shitty. Alright, so now we did it. Now instead, now I'm gonna do 1 foot. Here we go. Oh god. You see, I abused my body. I didn't touch. I didn't touch. 10 seconds. Didn't touch anything. Come on. Make me. No, please. 3, 2, 1. No! For 1 second. I was trying not to hold on to anything. To balance my 3, 2, 1. Oh, I got 1 second left. There we go. God damn it, I hate that. I almost did it without touching. I never did it without touching. No, I almost did. I was less than 1 second away. And I fell.
we go. Okay. All right. Oh, maybe I found a balance point. Oh no. Never mind, I spoke too soon. All right. Halfway through with this one. No, I bent over to try and get in my balance without touching. Oh, please. No, I touched. Well, that's my weak leg. So I guess that's why. Oh, damn. I do 5 seconds to punish myself. I touched it twice, but well, that's my weak leg. That's the leg I injured. So I guess that's fine. I guess I still did beat my record. Last time I was like 5 seconds away from completing. Now it wasn't away. All right. I'm still getting better and better and better. All right. So for upper abs, I'm gonna do crunches, but only with my shoulders leaving the mat. So I need to target. It's not that normal crunches are bad. It's just that I want to target the upper abs. While for the lower abs, I'm gonna do leg raises, and I'm gonna do ankle taps for my obliques, and then I'm gonna do Superman for the back at the same time. That's one superset. I do 3. Let's go. Two more to go. So yeah, it's not that normal crunches are bad, but I wanted to do it like one for each in a superset. So I wanted to squeeze my upper abs only, then my obliques only, then my lower abs only. So yeah, that's a superset. What's great with that is that you can do it anywhere. You can do it at home. Yeah. Got one done, you got two more to go. And when you're doing your leg raise, one tip that I received from my coach is to put your hand under your butt. Because when you do your leg raise, your lower back is gonna curve. So to prevent that, you put your hand under your butt to elevate your spine. The lower back will stay straight and underground. This way you don't have many risks to, you don't risk as much to hurt your lower back. So yeah. And I got better for ankle taps because at first I was only touching my calves. Now I can touch my ankle. I'm very happy about that. Oh yeah. Got one done, we got two more to go. Then we're gonna do a plank. Well, before the plank, we're gonna need to go to the restroom because 3 minutes is a long time, and I only have to pee like a little bit. It's not a bearable, but yeah. If I get in plank position for 3 minutes straight, yeah, it might be. So yeah, enough talk. I'm gonna do one more set, and that's great because you can switch it up. Like for your obliques, you can touch your elbow with your knee, and then other side. You can also move a ball like on each side, and for leg raises, like, and for the other, you can lift your head and you touch your toes in the air. You can really switch it up, or your leg like that, you know. By shaking your leg, you can really switch it up. If you only want to work your abs, you can do 5 of these. You can do 5 of these in 5 supersets. And then at some point, it's also going to work your cardio because this is hard on the cardio as well. Let's go. Advanced sevenfold. Oh, this means war. Let's go. I faceplant, like not faceplant, but I fall every time. Like I try to sit down on the carpet and then I just collapse every time. I wipe out. Look at that.
All right. Oh yeah, second step done. And I was kidding. I was not kidding about my workout being 2 hours. Like we already over an hour and a half into this live. So it's not gonna be 2 full hours, but yeah. At the end of it, if you count the time that I took to when I arrived to get changed, and now I'm gonna get changed at the end, it's gonna be close to 2 hours, which is gonna be perfect because my phone just told me it's at 20%. Oh, yeah. I always start with a full charge, and then I end up at zero because I work in the day and then in the evening I work out. So yeah. And yeah, now I'm gonna do my last one before plank. So I'm gonna do this last superset, then I'm gonna go to the restroom, and then we're gonna do 3-minute planks. Oh boy, 3 minutes is long, especially while doing a plank. It's gonna be long. I'm gonna be bored before it gets difficult. All right, then it's gonna be even longer. Anyway, let's do this. I'm not gonna wipe out this time. FYI, I'm still gonna wipe out. Let's go to the restroom. I mean, let's go to the restroom. I'm gonna get one last spring gum, one last gum. All right. Let's go. Okay. This is.
Hey, va bien? Ouais, la forme.
Let's get back to it. Playing time. There's a gang. One is 6'2", the other one is 6'4". Yeah. And I'm 6'2". So yeah. Well, the one of them is 6'1". The other two are 6'4", so yeah. He looks small. Okay. Now. Oh boy. Let's get this over with. Record setting. Plank. Plank time. We're gonna attempt for 3 minutes. I don't want to do this. I hate plank. It sucks. Every second of it. Yet, when I finish plank, I'm like, I love plank. This is amazing. I want to do this every time. But yeah. Oh god. I'm gonna enjoy that gum. Got all the flavors that I could wish for. I enjoyed it because now I gotta get ready. Eat that one. Go. Thirty seconds in. One minute in. 1/3. Look at my jawline, look at that. Before it was fat, it was round. Look at that. That's 90 pounds right there that I lost. At first I couldn't do 10 seconds of flying. Now I'm attempting 3 minutes. Halfway through. My elbows are slipping because I'm sweaty. One minute left. I'm slipping. Come on. Come on. It's so long. 30 seconds. Oh no. Mm. 20 seconds.
Come on. Oh no. Izzy. Come on. Come on. Out there. Come on. I did it. My God. And you know what's crazy? I was whining the whole time. I was whining the whole time. Well, at the end. But I still did not collapse. I still did not collapse. I was only whining because I was so sweaty and it was slippery. Next time I'm just gonna put a towel underneath. And my towel, I'm gonna put it underneath. Put my elbows on. So they're not gonna slip. Because I could have done more because at 3 minutes I did not collapse. Crazy. Next time we're gonna attempt 3-3-3. 3 minutes and 33 seconds. Thank you for watching, everyone. Thank you for tuning in. Thank you for being there, supporting me. Make sure to subscribe. We're on the road to 300 subs. When I hit it, I'm gonna shave my head bald. Make sure that you're public though, because I want to sub back to everyone that's sub to me. But if you're private, I cannot see you in a subscription list, and I cannot sub to you. So make sure you're public so I can sub to you this way. Or comment in one of my videos showing some support, and I'm gonna sub to you that way. So until then, have a great day, everyone. Great evening. Depends what time zone you're in, but yeah. I was gonna see you next time for my next live. Coming next Friday. It's gonna be upper body workout. So in the meantime, have a great night, everyone.